Today is day 23, and the topic today is Relentless Pursuit. As I was running this morning, I was thinking about this concept of pursuit. You know, we hear of the police in a relentless pursuit of a criminal, where they will stop at nothing to get their man or get their person. And then you also think of when someone's in a pursuit, when someone's pursuing an objective, it's much different than somebody who just wants an objective, who is trying to get something or hopes one day they will become something. When you are actively pursuing or relentlessly pursuing something, there's different characteristics. So I started thinking about what those characteristics might be. And I looked up the definition of the word pursuit or pursuing. And I started, looking around for what different people might think someone who is actively pursuing an objective, what they would be like. I remember being like this a couple of times in my life. When I was trying to convince my wife to hang out with me. Also, there was times when we had to focus on our children, where I became very engaged in that effort. And also when I started a business. And then when I tried to run my first marathon, I think those were times when I was probably in an active pursuit. So what were the characteristics, or what are the characteristics of pursuit? Well, I think people are definitely determined. They have determination. I think they exhibit persistence. When someone's pursuing something, they have absolute focus. I think also they tend to be resilient. So if something goes wrong, they bounce back. They're so focused on their goal, they're resilient. I think they're passionate. I think they have a very clear goal. I think they're adaptable, meaning that if things don't go quite exactly right, they'll shift a little bit, but they're still going after their initial intent. I think they're really good at managing their time, so they always have time to go after their primary objective. When we look at somebody who's in an act of pursuing, we view them as disciplined. But I think that people that are in an active, constant pursuit of an objective or goal are also very patient. They know that it's going to take time, but they're willing to pay the price because they are so engaged in their desire to achieve their goal. I think they're also, always learning, always growing, always trying to figure out what the next step is in their active pursuit. So thinking through all these characteristics, I'm kind of wondering, am I being this way? I mean, I know what my primary goals are. I know what I really want to achieve. I know what I want to achieve, and I know what success would look like. So the question is, am I really in an active pursuit? The answer is no. That's the hard truth. So now I'm doing some self-reflecting today. Could today be the day that I actually decide to actively and relentlessly pursue that goal? It's a great question. I'll leave that with you. Thank you.